Okay guys, we are here at the proving grounds of Mexico. We're gonna get in a 60 to 120 on the S650 intake today, right now. And just to give y'all how it is, we're on 17s, 28s all around, no bumper. And we do have the ram air, so we're just gonna slide the filter out. It's a little windy today. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I might just actually hop back in the truck just to, so y'all can hear me without the wind noise. So no interior, just the driver's seat. And this is the same trim that we ran it in when we ran the GT. So as you can see, I'm gonna go to my normal spot, make a 60 to 120 pass. And this will be our first attempt. We're gonna make two attempts, well, two runs, 60 to 120 in third gear from a 40 roll. And that's the way I test, all my changes that I do. So we're not going to spin. It's going to be a nice smooth 40 to 120. We're going to measure our 60 to 120 and get our data. Remember, our unported GT intake in 1500 DA went 930s, and in 0 DA went 880s. Believe it. It says 839. This is pass number 2. I just made a loop back just to verify, because I was actually very surprised about that 830. This truck Very surprised how this intake performed. I was not expecting that. I already made 2 passes here in Mexico, and the 2 passes that I made have already been faster than this truck has ever gone in the 60 to 120 in the same configuration. And just to give y'all, you know, I did take out the filter, so we got 1 4-inch ram air through the passenger side and 1 budget setup that I had laying around, and I got this filter for $2.50 from Advanced Auto Parts. So not ideal. The ideal situation in my opinion would be dual 3.5 inches, but nonetheless, guy, I mean, this proves it. I have nothing to sell. I'm not gonna sell these intakes. You can buy these intakes off Marketplace, just throw them on your truck, get a harness, tell your tuner to tune it, and you're done. So I mean, I'm actually shocked still. I had to make a back-to-back pass, which I don't like doing. I'm still kind of new at this as far as filming, and so I did not hit the record button to get a video on the draggy. You know, I got to put the truck in sport mode, turn off the traction control, make sure the GoPro is on, make sure the draggy is connected, make sure the draggy is valid, make sure there's no traffic, make sure there's no cops ahead of me. So, and then if all that's good, I forgot to hit the play button to record the video. So what I don't like doing is I'm actually going to make 1 more pass. This is pass number 3. This time, and we went an 8:33. Just got back into the garage after making 3 test hits in our S650 intake manifold. Initial thoughts are, I'm very surprised. I did not think it was going to pick up that much, and it actually did it in worse weather. So after the Super Bowl is over, depending on the weather tonight, I might make a pass tonight, if not tomorrow morning. So the DA should drop down 0 to 300 DA. I'll make another hit and then see what it does. So this will be our last pass on this S650 intake. We are in sport mode, traction control off. A little bit of a drizzle. So final thoughts. Yes, the S650 intake is superior to the 18 to 23 GT intake. The best time the 18 to 23 GT has put up on that form of testing, 60 to 120 starting in third gear, has been at 8.8 in 0 DA, or roughly 0 DA. This intake today just went in 0 DA, won at 8.1. Even its slowest passes, which were yesterday, it did 3 8.3s back to back to back. 8.3s. Those 8.3s were still faster than the 18 to 23 GT intake in better DA. So yes, this intake is better from a roll. Let's get that straight, from a roll. Now, is it going to be better and quicker in the quarter mile? That is to be seen. That's to be tested. XRP was closed. It was 49 degrees and that was a little too cold for XRP to open, so it was closed. We did not get to test our 60 foots. Now, I do not think we're going to lose anything in the 60 foot. I actually think our 60 foots are going to stay the same, and I think we're going to pick up 1.5 mile per hour is what I'm thinking. So this truck should trap a mid 118 to a high 118. Now, in the future, I am going to run dual 3.5-inch ram mirrors out the front, and also have a catted white pipe sitting off over there, a catted high flow white pipe sitting up over there that we're going to be installing. Those two mods, I'm thinking we're going to be trapping close to a 120. Hopefully we hit a 120. 120 just sounds good. It's a nice even number, 120 trap speed. So hopefully we can do that. Also, it would be nice to get this tested up against a ported Boss. A ported Boss usually is the go-to intake for these. You know, it's a nice intake. It looks nice. It performs well. It's not overly expensive. So it would be nice if I can find a ported Boss on Marketplace so we can test this intake in. Now, got to get linked up with my buddy Octavio. He has a crew cab, super fast crew cab. I got to get linked up with him, who lives just right down the road. And we can, if I was able to purchase that ported Boss, we can give y'all same day testing on this S650 versus a ported Boss. So, got to get linked up with him. That would be honestly, that would be a great video. Same day testing, same day, same spot, the same formula that we use here, 60 to 120 starting in third gear. Ported Boss with a ram mirror versus the S650 with dual ram mirrors. That'll be an interesting test. But for now, S650 in my eyes is superior than the 18 to 23. I've been seeing these intakes all over Marketplace, ranging from $100 to $300 for the whole kit. So yeah, guys, if you think it's worth it, go ahead and grab one up and get a harness made. Contact your tuner and you too will see gains. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching this video, and until next time. Here we go, boats on Gen 4.